Yo.
What is up, second mother lovers? Love and hip hop is full of drama, like a mother sucker. I ain't had no more breath left. How y'all doing, second mother lovers? Same outfit, so what? We're gonna keep it going. I got to talk about Love and Hip Hop. That show is full of like serious drama, like the rest of the shows, like they have drama, but it's almost like stage drama. Like this show, like they have real blows and real Louis Vuittons going in your like foot. Whew, it's just too much. So I'm actually going to start after the fight, since I've already talked about that fight. Still pretty. Girl, you better tell them people. It's so funny because Chrissy was telling Jim Jones about what happened. And did y'all see his face the whole time? Let me reenact it for you. For real? Shit. I felt like he had like general responses. Like he really wasn't even listening to her. She was like, I punched her in the face, and he was like, dang. Like, I don't care what Chrissy says, it goes. Like, I've never seen nothing like that, but that's amazing, girl. You better have that man to back your back. You just won't put a ring on it. Okay, so Somaya went to get her teeth fixed. Please tell me that I was not the only person that noticed that the dentist had on flip-flops. I would have politely got up, walked out that dentist's office and said, I'll be back when you put on some real nice loafers. I know you're supposed to be comfortable at work, but flip-flops? Really? That's just too much for me. Too much. My feelings were so hurt when everybody was talking about that they was going to support Somaya, and Olivia was like, I won't. And she was like, why? She was like, I'm sorry, just last time I saw you, you was just whack. Ouch. Ouchie. Ow and chi. But I was so surprised that she actually showed up. And then she was like, nah, I didn't want to be here. It's just like, damn, well, just shut up. Like, Olivia, stop hating. At the end of the day, whether she has talent or not, somebody's biting at it. Hey, it's more than you can say about your career, because I understand that you're saying that you're all this and all that, but you got to have somebody that has money to back what you're saying. And since you don't, can you really hate on Somaya? Because she do have people that's investing in her, whether they investing in her coochie or her, she's still getting investments. So maybe you should be a little bit more open-minded about your career, and maybe your career can take off from being where it is, because you have talent, baby. I know you're watching this video. I'm talking straight to Olivia. Live. You got talent, but if you are not going to be open-minded about your career, and that's for anybody, if you are not going to be open for, you know, constructive criticism, you might as well rack that shit up right now. Because it's not about standing your own grounds and knowing your worth. You got to realize that if something not working, you may need to take a little right turn and maybe a quick sharp left to make that stuff go. Like, you got to, I don't know, she just bothers me that she just kind of like, I'm the shit, you not. Yeah, you're still not getting nowhere, and you had about 19 record labels that turned you down. It was so funny when Emily told Somaya on the cool that she looked cheap, and Emily's face was priceless when she said that she wanted to dress up. Somaya said she wanted to basically have an outfit that looked like a Mexican restaurant. Sorry, I went to sleep on that foolery. Go stand your ass in the corner for that. Are you serious? A Mexican restaurant. That's what you say. Like, it's okay to be like real, like for your heritage and stuff, but I'm not gonna dress up like a crawfish. What? That's just dumb. Y'all know what? I thought it was me, but the more that Yandy was talking about, I'm all about the check. I'm all about the check. Like, I was like, you really need to shut up about that, because people that you working with, they gonna get real offended by you saying that you all about the check. It's about the check and about your money. Like, you gotta be a little bit more personal, especially with people that you've been working with. Did y'all catch when she like kind of uppercut Jim Jones on the cool when she said, if it was about the money with Jim Jones, I would have been gone a long time ago. Ooh. And Chrissy said, I'm sorry. What'd you say? Yeah, she was not about to repeat that, because she already know. Next step was Chrissy's fist in her face, like this kind, like that, you know? That's the one that hurt. Got to be more careful what you're saying. Y'all, it was funny that during Somaya's show, her pants was unbuttoned, and she was like, the show must go on, but I went back on my DVR and I paused it. It wasn't that your pants were unbuttoned because they accidentally came loose. It was because you couldn't fit them, boo. Like, they were like 7 sizes too small for your body. Like, oh my goodness, did you not notice that? Like, it's certain things I can pick up and I'm like, ain't no way. It ain't no way that my everything can get in a waist size this big. It's not happening. I need about that much space on this side and about that much space and yay long. I know, like, you know what your body can fit in. She knew she couldn't fit them pants when they got them. At the end of the day, Somaya's a hustler. Y'all can't knock that. That baby fought hard for that, even after she fired her manager. But she needed to fire a little Smurfette anyway. That's what he was. He was a little biatch. He was not Papa Smurf whatsoever. He was Smurfette, walking around in his little blonde wig. Oh, ooh, I couldn't stand him. Like, but he was real with her about her career in some areas. But he just, I ain't like him. She needs to let him go. I'm glad she did. I ain't gonna lie, I did like Yandy dressed at a little jean little number. That was cute. I was like, all right, girl, I see you. But she got to be more careful what she said around Chrissy. Y'all know Chrissy is retarded to the 5th power. And that baby do not play when it come to Jim Jones. I ain't mad. Like her and Jim Jones, them two right there, ride or die. Was I the only one that was shocked when they like panned down and they showed that Chrissy had on this like nice chiffon type shirt and then she had on damn army pants? Like, I'm sorry, you had to know that those two combinations did not go together at all. Not even a little bit. Ugh. When they were showing Emily like in her place for the first time, I honestly thought it was a commercial. I was about to fast forward because like the whole editing in that scene was completely different from what they do in the others. It didn't seem cheesy like the whole reality TV. Like it was, I don't know, but it kind of touched me a little bit. Like I felt that baby's pain because it's something to be with somebody that you love, but to know that this person is cheating on you like constantly and they're not going to commit, it's hard to walk away, you know, because you know you need to though, but it's still hard. Like, what was she? It was 9 years? It was 2 years too many, you know. Sad. I feel bad for her. I love when Yandy said she was going to ragtag that ass. I put that all up in my memory. I can't wait to ragtag somebody's ass. Like, who just says it, man? I was gonna ragtag that ass. I like it. I like it. Never heard it before. Guess that's some East Coast language. I like it. She's about it. And she's bold. Like, did she really just not answer her phone and cause Jim Jones to miss out on the $25,000 check? I ain't mad at her. She told Jim Jones that $25,000 was worth my respect. You wasn't getting it, boo. If the call had to come from me, you were not getting it. Like, that was some gangster shit. I bet you Jim Jones will learn how to talk to her next time. Is it me or does Emily always sound like she's about to cry no matter what she's talking about? Even when she's talking about the fact that she was going to be positive and stuff. Like, she always sounds like she's about to cry with everything she's saying. Stop. I feel like no matter what Somaya does, Olivia's just not gonna like her because she feels like she's her competition, but they're not even in the same race zone. Like, it don't even matter. Like, I can't stand that about a lot of black women, is that they don't like to see other women succeed. Like, really? There's enough room at the top for us all. Like, don't be mad at somebody. Now, if somebody just completely just taking your idea, then you're gonna have to 2-finger tap them. Boo, where you got that from? Like, are you really trying to live my life? That's something different, but still, you know, you always have to say, always imitated, but never duplicated, because I'm second to none, and I can't be faded. Y'all like that? I had that on my memory card in high school. I ain't playing. I was like, y'all want me to say it again, huh? I forgot it. Oh, always imitated, but never duplicated, because I'm second to none, and I can't be faded. Yeah. I was excited to say that. Just corny. It was funny because Olivia kept saying that Somaya wasn't on her level, but I was so happy when Somaya finally said, boo-boo, you starting over, so technically we at the same level. And if you really want to be real about it, she low-key under Somaya, because at least Somaya got producers and some type of investors behind her. You going indie. I just wasn't feeling that shoe with the face on it. I just can't walk around with my shoe on my face on my shoe. It's just, really? Why would you think that's cute? Like, the thought was a nice idea, but I don't want my face on my shoe. For what? So if I fall face down, people be like, oh yeah, that's Trinity. That's her shoe. Look, that's her on her shoe. What? You can't even let your friend borrow your shoes. That ain't even your face. Like, that's homo, I guess, right? That's funny. I like Tierra. I didn't realize she was so feisty, but I was so happy that she told Emily, you need to stop ducking and, you know, running from your issues and your stuff, because, you know, Emily didn't even want to go into the party because she knew homegirl was going to be there for black men. But I was happy that Tierra made her go on that party because she needed to. But oh Lord, that toast that she did, and she was like, girl, you deserve the black men cover because you had the most black men in you, including mine. Ouch! You ain't have to go there, girl, but it was funny. Cheers. The first time that I never seen Jim Jones high was when he was talking to Yandy about that $25,000 check. His eyes was open, wide, completely white. His voice was, he was pronunciating words, speaking correctly, looking you in your eye. It was scary. One thing that I learned when I first moved here, and actually before this, was you really have to be true to yourself with anything you do, any career, whatever. And especially when you're going into the entertainment world, because they gonna get you where it hits you, everything. Like, if you think you drop dead gorgeous, go to an audition. They'll let you know how cute you really are with no problem. And that's like one of the main things. Like, the first step to having a successful career is being true to yourself. And I feel like Olivia, just because she had the G-Unit success, she feels like she's still G-Unit, and she's not. And I feel like until she's able to be honest with herself, she's going to find herself struggling the way she is now. True tea. Like, for her to think that the man was taking jabs at her when he was only trying to give her constructive criticism, that's my main point right there. Like, you need to figure some shit out before you try to have people helping you, because nobody's going to want to work with you. Did y'all notice that they kind of like doing like Basketball Wives? Every one of them had on them doggone loop earrings, but they were like kind of wedgy like loop earrings, but they were like different colors. And they caught my eye because I was like, why everybody wearing these earrings? So I really want to know who's the designer, because they just happened to be on everybody's ear throughout the episode. Y'all know I caught that. Y'all notice how Jim Jones was real slick and how he had a low-key video shoot when he was driving to his mama's house? Like, and him and his mom was just crying like two big old babies. But it has to be hard for Jim Jones, because I know he loves his mom, and I know he loves, you know, Chrissy, but for them to fight, and you would think that your mom would be the more mature one, and for her to be the one that's in at the time about pump that trig, whoop that trig. Really, Mom? Like, how old are you? Like 82? Stop. Oh, and did y'all see where Keisha Cole's mom was saying it can, Frankie, she was saying like it can only be one her, because they was talking about like them two doing a reality show or some type of, you know, something, and she's like, she's the original or something. I was like, really? Are you really gonna claim being original or being an obnoxious, embarrassing mom? Is that what you're gonna do? Keisha Cole, I know that your mom look Keisha. I know, but you know your mom be out of line. I'm just not sure who's worse. I'm sorry. I wish my mama would. I'd be like, Mom, come here, come here, come here. Let me talk to you for a second. Pineapples. Like, you can't do that. Like, you, stop it. I know you can't control your mom though. I would cry. If my mom was doing that, I'd be like, told you not to bring that ball. I was happy that Chrissy and her mom, mother-in-law to be one day, finally talked. But it was so funny when her mom, when she went on and called out that the church was spelled wrong. Psychotic was not spelled right, and it was like everywhere, and nobody caught on that it was spelled wrong. That's just shameful. I like the fact that Kim Bella threw another party. Like, I thought that was really cute, and it was thoughtful. Like, I really think that they just don't want to give Kim Bella a chance because she's gorgeous. Like, she's cute, and she still dresses good for her man. Like, let that girl have her shine. Like, she did pick the wrong time to tell Emily she slept with her man, but at the end of the day, this girl is trying, and everybody was having a good time until Chrissy got there. And then everybody was like, "Whoa, I don't know." Like, Chrissy, stop being a Debbie Downer. Like, if everybody like her, like, don't hate. Shit. But did anybody notice that Thunder was sashaying her booty? She was moving her booty, and she just leaned over while she was moving her booty and put Kim Bella's hair out and kept moving her booty right back like nothing. I don't know if I was the only one that noticed. I was like, that girl got skills. I guess her and what's his name? The infamous Ridiculous, Thunder and Ridiculous. They need to do something together. I'm nervous. I ain't ready. Like, Emily was really running from the strippers, but I would too, especially when they said that story about somebody was getting a dance and a crab jumped on in somebody's eye. I don't want creatures jumping out at me. You need to get yourself checked before you be dancing in my face. But next episode is going to be something crazy because Kimbella went on and said it. Okay, you going to apologize to me, or every time we see each other, we're going to be punching each other. I'm nervous. Like, that's what y'all going to do? Like, every time y'all see each other? It's going to be bad. Real bad, Michael Jackson. But, hey, I guess, hey, she got a point. You know, you need to apologize. And if you're not, let the punching begin. All right, second mother lovers, I still got to pack, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Y'all better be lucky. I love y'all. I ain't going to be able. Oh, I'm about to be tired. I'm about to sleep the whole way. All right, second mother lovers, until next time, I'm out.